Mercedes-Benz lock out the front row here in Monaco. Let's compare the laps. Nico Rosberg on the left-hand side in the yellow gloves. Lewis Hamilton on the right-hand side. Into Sandebot, 80 miles an hour through the apex. And Rosberg slightly ahead already. Climbing up the hill through Beau Rivage up to Massenet, 175 miles an hour as they go over the crest towards Casino Square. And Rosberg very close to the barriers on the left-hand side, taking every ounce of speed that he can out of this racetrack. Through Casino Square to 100 miles an hour, duck around that big bump on the way down to Mirabeau. And once again, Rosberg chancing his luck right up close to the barriers. A short squirt of the throttle then down to the hairpin, absolutely full lock in first gear. Rosberg's car just taking the apex a little bit more nicely there. He uses more of the pavement on this right-hander and still stretching the width of this racetrack down into Portier and the tunnel ahead up to 180 miles an hour as their eyes adjust flat out through this right-hand kink, bursting into the sunshine at 175 miles an hour. They've got to get it down to just 45 on this apex. Look how close they have to turn in to that barrier on the left-hand side. Just 40 miles an hour. Lewis on the right there, taking a lot of curb, trying to turn the car straight in as soon as possible for best traction. Down to the famous to-back corner, 170 miles an hour, down to 120 through the apex, the first part of the swimming pool. Supreme commitment through here. Rosberg once again slightly ahead into the second part of the swimming pool now. You sweep in very quickly, take loads of curb on the left hand side. The car bounces as it lands, hit the throttle and steer towards Rascasse corner. A very long right-hander, you apex late. Anthony Noakes, one corner to go on this 2.1 mile circuit, and Rosberg clearly with an advantage, but through the middle part of the lap, Lewis Hamilton has caught him up slightly. And as they cross the finish line, it's Nico Rosberg just ahead of Lewis Hamilton, and that's how they'll start the Grand Prix.